Well, that didn't work. Hello guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make, oh come on, a very effective, awesome dart. These things are really cool. You can make them out of, like those flags that mark, don't go here, don't step here, like this is where the line is or whatever. Or they use them at Blissfest or a lot of other festivals. These are really cool. I should probably use a microphone. So yeah, you just take the mic, or not the microphone. You take the flags, and this is how you make it. First thing you're gonna need is a flag from anything really. You can get them at like a dollar store, or probably Walmart and Meijer. You need some pliers. Pliers, yeah, very necessary. Scissors, extremely necessary. And tape. Oh yeah, of course, any kind of slingshot. This is just one I made a long time ago, not very good. Works fine though. It used to be able to shoot these really well, but this is a really hard piece of wood. Actually, I'm not even sure it's wood, but yeah, I don't even know what it is. So yeah, what you're gonna want to do is take your flag, and after, as long as it's like a flag with just one of these like plasticky kind of things on it, what you're gonna want to do is peel it away, because they just use kind of a gluish stuff, and you can just peel it back, and you're gonna want to just keep pulling it, and sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Yeah, so you're gonna want to get this. Once you have that, set it aside with the scissors, just because that's what you're gonna need. Then you need this metal rod, is the most important. It works better the longer they are, but it's hard to find perfectly straight ones. If you can bend it back, try, but they're not always the most accurate after that. So the way I found it is just cut it off there if it's long enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. And if you cut it off on an angle, it makes a really nice tip. So this is a really pointy tip that's gonna puncture wood, cardboard, foam, whatever you want. So yeah, after you got that, you're gonna want to go about 2 centimeters, 2.5, maybe even an inch, and bend it at a 45-degree angle. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's about that. Then you're going to want to go about a little more than halfway up, and you're just going to want to bend that all the way over so that it's flat. So yeah, you're just going to want that to be nice and straight. I'll show you guys. Okay, so now that you have something that looks like that, that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to need your flag now. Take that. That works. And cut it off about 2 centimeters from the part where it was stuck on. And like that, so you have a little square of in this case Blissfest. But so yeah, so you have a little square of this plastic stuff. You're gonna want to fold that. Actually, no, you're not gonna want to fold that. There's lots of different ways you can do this. You can fold it over and put it in the middle. The way I like doing it is cutting it in half, like at the halfway point, and then putting it. Okay, what you're gonna want to do now is take the flag, and you're going about an inch down from this. You're going to want to put it about there on the bottom while you lay it down on a flat surface. Then you're going to want to take your tape and get a piece about as long as the flag, and put it down in the middle. Just very carefully, so there's no wrinkles or anything. And then just do that a few more times so that you get the edges. And you can even tape it down if that helps you, but I don't need to. And then, so you're gonna want to do something like that. You could just leave it here, but I'm not gonna. So then, take the tape and just cover the flag in it so it makes it nice and sturdy. Like, run it along the sides like that, and just keep doing that. So, after you've got that done, you're gonna have to shape the flag, which I'll show you in a second. Because if it's a big square fletching, that's not gonna help anything. It's just gonna be uneven, and it's gonna make your flight bad. So yeah, you could hunt with these even. If anybody's watching that's against hunting, well, that's your opinion, but yeah. So once you have that done, you're gonna want to flip it upside down, and you're gonna take the other half of the flag, or you don't need to. Actually, I'm not gonna, because I don't feel like it. And then you're just gonna cover this half in tape carefully. Yeah. So you want it to be kind of streamlined with the metal. Mine's nice and straight. So yeah. Just keep covering it. It needs to be nice, sturdy, like really nice and sturdy. You don't want it to be all loose, because then your dart's gonna go flying off everywhere. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I'll probably just cut this out, but I probably won't too. Okay, so now that you got that completely covered, take your scissors and maybe 2.5 centimeters away, trim it very straight along the edge, like that. And then you're gonna want to do that to the other side. About there. So yeah, very carefully cut this, because this is the most important part of the fletching. And then you're just gonna wanna, whatever you can do to the back. It's nice if there's not those giant flaps hanging off, because then they get in the way. Okay, so form it kind of like that. Then you're gonna want to take your scissors and put them like kind of along the metal, and just make an angle so that it's more streamlined. And how am I gonna do this? So just trim it like that and like that. And make them kind of even, because it helps. So yeah, this is the Monday making. That's what I'm gonna call it. So yeah, now there's lots of different fletching patterns you could do. This is like my best one. This is one of my first ones that I made. See, it's real loose on the sides. It's not very accurate. This one has nice sturdy fletching that's real streamlined. This is gonna fly well. Except for this one is nice and long, so that it goes very fast but very accurately. Has a lot of power behind it. So yeah, you can customize them all different ways. You can make short ones, long ones, different sized fletchings. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how this works. And if the point on this doesn't turn out, you can just try again. And however sharp you want it to be, you can do it. Come on. Worked just a second ago. But yeah, and then you can just keep forming them. Ah, come on. I hope that works. Oh, so then, that'll help. You're gonna want to take your slingshot. In this case, it's just my little homemade one, and I need to put these on. What you need to do is just put it in the pouch of the slingshot. There's lots of different ways you could shoot these. You can just throw them even if you want, but it helps to have something to shoot it. So then you're gonna wanna, I don't wanna shoot this from too far away, because it'll stick into the couch, or even worse, the cupboards. But you're just gonna wanna pull back the slingshot. See how bad of a shot I am? However that happens. But yeah. That was, oh yeah, I know why that didn't work. Okay, so for the pouch of your slingshot, there will most likely be bands in the center. You're gonna want to put the back part right on that, so that the wire aligns with it, so that it doesn't curve down or curve up. So yeah, that's where it didn't work. And then you can just throw them too. Bye guys.